Hey guys, how we all doing? This is your girl Ijoyoko, and hi guys, I'm here today to give this particular concern. It's been a particular question everybody has been asking why. I'm in Nigeria by origin, and people back home have been asking this question: why Nigerians abroad don't assist or help each other? That question has been there. When I was still back home, that question has been there. When I got to Canada, it wasn't that bad for me because I prepared my mind, right? So it's when you're coming, you don't believe in anybody. So basically, I prepared my mind, and um, it has not happened to me like me directly, but I have tried to help someone, and the person showed me a little bit, and so I think basically that's why people don't want to get involved, right? So it's not that we have communities here and there, even in the UK, the US, they have a lot of communities. They have Nigerian churches. They have, I know, even the Catholic Church in some part of US. They have the Igbo Catholic Church. They have a community there, and they share some information, vital information, but still, people still feels that they give vague information. Is not the real information they needed to hear. And I tell you, that information, most people coming from back home, the mindset they have when they are coming, I think they always feel disappointed because they feels they're gonna have it so easy. But most times abroad life is not that easy. So when they don't get it so easy like that, they feels people here need to tell them. And that person you're asking to tell you the way he got to the position where he he is at that point, probably the person has gone through school, he has done a lot of things, he has done a lot of upgrade, he has done a lot of things, he had worked for probably 15 years, and he's on that position. And you coming from Nigeria, probably a branch manager in a bank, or you've been well to do back home in Nigeria, and when you get here, you feel with your experience in Nigeria that your so-called friend, relation, brother, cousin, someone you know, old school friend, supposed to tell you whatever he has done within the 15 years he built himself here abroad, that he should give it to you immediately, and within 6 months you just got here, you need to get all those steps he stretched within 15 years, you need to have it in 6 months. I think people coming here, they have it at back of their mind, oh, I have people there, once I go, I'm not going to spend that year they stayed, they didn't come back after 5 years. It wasn't easy for that person. He went through a lot of upgrade, he did a lot of courses to be where he is at the time. You see him that he's probably living in his own house, driving good cars, good family, and everything is rosy. It wasn't like that probably in the last 4 years with him, or probably in the last 7 years with him. But you coming from Nigeria, you already feels, oh, I have all it takes. I've been in my sector in back home Nigeria. Once I get to abroad, my family friend is going to tell me the way it's going to be, and quickly I get there. In the next 1 year, I'm back to Nigeria. Next 2 years, I start doing stuff. My cousin that have stayed abroad for 15 years and still trying to make it, we are fast. This is one of it. They are coming with the mindset that the road is already made so smooth for them, it's so rosy, they have people, they have family. And when you come here, and once you start telling the person what is in your mind, the person will just be laughing at you. Not that he doesn't want to tell you the information, probably he feels you need to upgrade, you need to do this, you need to do that. Probably when the person tells you upgrade, or pending when you upgrade, you can be doing this kind of job, then you might feel, oh, he's not telling me the real thing. It's not there's no fast lane over here. Everything is a gradual process. There's no fast lane, there's no shortcuts. Everything there's a procedure, there's steps by step. You have to take it a step at a time, a step at a time. I remember when I was in the telecommunication company, I think I met, if not was in Unilever in Nigeria, some company in the Lokbeju area of Lagos. She used to be the HR manager, so she's not small, madam. And I met her in a call center, and at the time she told me, she said, you know what, I've paid my dues, I don't think I can do this. But basically, this is the start. That's what she can do at the moment, while she's working on, maybe if you want to do consulting, you need to do some certification courses to be into the system. But for her background already, she said, I've paid my dues. What am I doing here every day? And when you get to such companies, to behold, your manager might be some kind of 22 years old graduate, because she's been in the system, so it's easy for her to get up there. So when you come, she'll be asking for your update every Monday, your performance review. So she felt bad. She felt her has the position she has occupied in the past years. This is not what she wants to do. So I think she stopped at the time. I don't even know what she's doing now, but that's basically the mentality we have back home. Everybody wants to run it fast. I have a lot of big people in Nigeria I've met. The only thing, I met some lawyer. He had a very big firm back home in Nigeria. So when he got here, I think he went into a franchise. And he got one big brand name franchise, and he runs this. And I think right now, I think he has about 4 of the branches. So he's doing well. So he already knew he's not coming here to start doing what he doesn't want to do. The basic, those information people back home think is that easy. Once you come, you kick and you just move. No, there's some procedures. And in doing that, people back home is feeling there's a lot of betrayals. I tell you, there is. I know people go back home, oh, childcare is so expensive here. Childcare is so expensive here. Let me bring some auntie from Nigeria and bring her here to help me take care of my children while I pay her money and everything. There will be some form of agreement, and the person will be like, oh, just take me, even if it just take me. Once they get here, it's like this. They flip. You will not believe it's that same person. And when you start checking what's the problem, everywhere, there's no time you hear that they brought some auntie, some older auntie, older mama to come and assist here. Once they come, the next thing, they will go and report you to the authorities. They've been putting people in trouble every time. And if you bring in someone, maybe a family friend, the child is coming here to school, they want you to take the care of them and stuff. It's not that there's no good ones, there is. But my dear, most times the mindset, okay, I'm gonna give you this story, but let me finish with it. The mindset is the problem. The mindset is the problem. And when they get here, they will expect you to treat their child the way it should be in Nigeria. You don't have that time. There's no time. We don't have house help, right? So everything we do it ourselves. Probably the child, when he's in his house, maybe he eats and drops nobody does the dishes. She doesn't do the dishes. She doesn't clean. There's house girls. There's everybody in the house. But here we do it ourselves. we mow the the backyard, the gardens, we do everything, we clear the snow ourselves, we do everything ourselves. We do. So guys, it's not going to be like the way they treat their children. You're not going to treat them like that. There's some procedures. Even back home, there's some children that will come holidays in your house. You'll be like, oh my god, when is it going? So all those kind of things, when it happens here, probably the parents will be calling you every day. Did you eat? What did you give it today? What did you eat this afternoon? I mean, all those kind of things can piss someone off. But that's by the way, that shouldn't be the reason why you shouldn't help anyone. I myself have tried as much as possible to help and assist people as much as I can. We have a group here. I have an NGO with some people. The NGO is basically to, assist new immigrants, new mothers in Canada, trying to help them facilitate, assist them with so many registration for their children, how to get the school, how to do so many things. So we try to share it on that NGO. So basically we'll gather people, even the youth who, that's what we do in that NGO. So I myself, I love to share the information, the ones I know of, and not the one that will take people to the fast lane, because I don't know how to get to the fast lane. I do my own bit by bit. But basically, our people basically have this thing. We're too competitive. Who is gonna be here first? Oh, when he traveled to America. So guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now and share this video to communities where you think they need this information. Share to friends, share to families. Help me to grow this channel. Let's do it together. And always remember to like, comment, and like my videos. And bye guys, and peace out.